Um, it is currently March 28th, 2024, 10:49 a.m. As of the current moment, I'm leaving work on April 14th, I believe. That will be my last day. And I'm failing 2 classes and need to study right now. I don't know. I feel like I've been having a very, very interesting year. One of my goals for this year was to challenge myself in life and to mature. I don't know. Oh, my goals. I can't read that. My goals were work out at least 3 times a week, come to terms with being bald, get better at work, and be a better kitchen lead, which is like a manager at work. Be more present in my life, be alcohol free for 2024, have 4K in my savings by the end of the year, post at least 2 gaming videos or 2 vlogs a month, and finish all of my prerequisites and my major classes. I'm not too far off that. I think I'm still going a pretty good pace. The only thing is, if I fail my classes, I'm not going to be going a pretty good pace. So I chose to leave work, which kind of fucked up one of my resolutions of getting better at work and being a good kitchen lead. I don't think age really has anything to do with it, but I just don't think as a person I'm ready for the stress that it puts on you. Especially because it's not a job that I want to be at for the rest of my life. So it's a little hard to stay motivated for something that I didn't really even want to do. It was literally just a part-time job that I wanted to have fun at. And I did this to challenge myself. And I think it was good. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about traits that I didn't think I had. I think I don't like the person it makes me. I think I don't know. I just think that I act differently under stress and conflict and confrontation, and I don't like the way that I do. What's it called? It's also just a lot with school. I've been working 9 hours, almost all my shifts, and my check came out pretty nice actually. Like I'm pretty happy with how it was. What's it called? I can't really say anything about that. Like, I'm pretty happy with how much money I got. It's the most money that I've gotten in a check before. Yes, I've been coming home stressed, but honestly, it hasn't even been too bad. The only thing I'm really worried about, it's because, like, physical wise, like, I don't really care if I'm physically tired. It's mostly like if I'm mentally or emotionally stressed, that's when like the fatigue hits, because then I'll be getting home, and if I'm trying to do school, obviously, like, it doesn't matter if I'm physically tired because I'm going to be sitting down and taking notes, but if I'm mentally tired, I'm kind of fucked, and I have been coming home fucked. And we have audits every 3 months because I work in a fast food place. So those, I think, are going to stress me the fuck out, just because I feel like I'm a very much perfectionist. And if I fucked our restaurant up in an audit, I feel like I would take that to the heart. And I would honestly be really upset with myself. I would honestly be really, really upset with myself. And I don't think I'm ready to like be at work and like be boom, 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 boom. A lot of the managers there promoted after while they were there. I've only been at work for 8 months. So, and when I promoted, it was only 6 months, 7 months. So I feel like I haven't even been there long enough to like know. Like I feel like I need to know the restaurant, the back of my, like the palm of my hand. I have no idea what the saying is, and I don't. So I think I promoted too early. I think that's the main cause of it. Because a lot of them have been there for like so many audits. I've only been there for 2 audits, 3 audits, 2 audits. I've only been there for 2 audits. So I don't know, but I think I'm taking the right step. They're trying to convince me to either step down, work less hours, or figure out a way to just not leave. But I think I need to dedicate myself like 100% to school, and I'm going to see how today, tomorrow, and Sunday affect that, because I'm going to be off, and I like this week is literally the week that I have to test myself to see if I'm really, like, I really can just put myself onto school. So far, the past couple of days, I've been slacking because I know that I'm going to have today, tomorrow, and Sunday. But I'm going to really challenge myself. Hopefully, I can stay responsible, because if not, then I honestly don't know how I'm going to make it in life. I need to be dedicated, because even with YouTube, I really wasn't. Or I'm not. So, we'll see. I'm honestly just trying to have fun in life, and I feel like right now is definitely not the time that I should be doing that. I have goals and have things that I could do to make money. I could honestly get more into photography. I could honestly do that for the Lottery program already. I could do a lot, and I'm not doing enough, and I have to see what's right in front of me, and I think take the safe route. So not dedicate myself fully to this or photography, but do phlebotomy, make money doing that, and then make this my side hustle. Because at the end of the day, this is like, that's gonna make me like actual money. Like I'm gonna be working a schedule that I work for somebody else, and I think I like working for other people. But yeah, what's it called? I think I definitely have not been more present in my life. That's one of the things that I'm starting to see. I think a big factor in that is being a kitchen leader, because I have been coming home tired as fuck, not stressed, but just tired. And I think Deanna has noticed that a lot. I've been coming home to nap. I've just been coming home like just either not in the mood to talk, but just not in the mood to like relax. Like I want to relax, but like sleep relax. So I just come home like tired. I come home like fatigued, and it isn't good. But I mean, it's still something that I'm trying to actively do more. I definitely want to use my phone less, especially when I'm with Vienna. I want to try to talk to her more, because one thing that I've noticed is I have a YouTube addiction, and the way I justify it is, oh, I'm watching other creators to see what I would want to do, but those creators, they're not really doing that. They're just living their life. And I think that's the way I have to look at it. I kind of look at YouTube as a way of creating and watching, and still being able to have all these hobbies. Like I literally have to either be creating, like just creating. And I think that's the biggest thing that I have to change in my life, that I'm having so much struggle with, because I'm genuinely addicted to YouTube. So that's definitely something that I have to battle this year. If it's not being more present in my life, then 100% try to control my YouTube addiction, and just like consumption addiction in general, whether that's social media, Instagram, YouTube, shorts. Like I just have to control my social media addiction. I feel like that's the main thing to being more present in life. I have been alcohol free. I'm honestly really fucking happy about that. I've been alcohol free for January, February, March, almost the end of March, and it honestly, like I really like it. I feel like, yes, at parties I don't have as much fun, and I would even argue that I don't even like going to parties anymore because I'm not drinking, but I feel good. Like I feel like I haven't had any moments of like where I haven't been myself. I have other things that I do that I prefer to do. So I didn't want to do that with drinking. And I didn't really even like drinking like that, which I think I said in my I honestly don't even think I went into detail with it in my resolutions, but I honestly didn't even really like drinking like that. I literally just drink because of respect, because like, oh, he looks cool. So like, yeah, being drunk is cool, but at the end of the day, like I would tell my family, like I don't feel like I can do shit when I'm drunk. And if I can't do shit while I'm drunk, what's the point of being drunk? Simple as that. So I think I just need to find a way to enjoy parties even though I'm not drinking. But I've been alcohol free for 2024, and I'm really fucking happy. I have not been working out at least 2 times a week. I just worked out today because it's my first day off. Again, I think it's the kitchen leader thing. I've just been getting home really fucking tired, and I just don't have the motivation to, especially with school. Hopefully with leaving work, I'm back on my grind. I can 100% see myself doing this today, tomorrow, and Sunday, even Saturday morning before my mid shift. So hopefully that helps a lot. I don't want to demote, but I do want to demote. I'm not really sure. I might just ask to like only work like 4-hour shifts, because 9-hour shifts are low-key crazy with anatomy and medical terminology. But yeah, I mean, the 4K in my savings, that might take a toll with leaving work and the phlebotomy thing. So we'll see how that goes. Currently, I'm already 25% of the way there. So hopefully it stays that way. I want to buy the Diana an Apple Watch like as a surprise. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I definitely do need to be more frugal with my money. Hopefully this next check comes out just as fast as this last one. It might not, honestly. It probably isn't, but it is what it is. I'm going to have more time on my hands, and I'm going to be happier, so it doesn't even matter how much money I get. But that's pretty much it. I just want to record on this new 28 millimeter lens. Millimeter lens. I think it is millimeter lens. I want to get a wider one because I do want to make a video with my coworkers. I have 2 coworkers in mind, but I want to try to do more stuff, and I want to try doing like mukbangs or like just shit like that. I see so many group interactions on YouTube Shorts, and that honestly really seems really cool. But I just want to try doing something with YouTube again. That's like not vlogs, because I feel like vlogs, it's too much to do like every day, and I was doing that every day. I feel like stuff like this, where I just sit down and talk, would be a lot easier.